All right. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? Happy Thursday, guys. Hashtag live 365. Day 400 and, I don't know, 56 or something like that. I count every once in a while now. We keep track. Here's what we know. We do this every single day, whether it's convenient or not. So we'll be here. So I'm glad that you guys join us. Um, Finding out more and more that a lot of you guys tune in on the rewind and maybe don't comment or don't have much to say, and that's cool. But I just want to shout you out and thank you for tuning in, and hope you get something out of it. So Roy Dahl is here. Excuse me, first one in. Good to see you, Roy. Won't be happening. What's going on, guys? Hey, post in the chat. How are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? Good morning, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Oh, shoot. We have fun, don't we? Yeah. Good morning, Matthew Padron. The coffee's good today. Just starts getting good after you get a pot or so into you. Said coffee. God. More snow last night. That's great. Super. Overcast today. Looks very snowy. Shoot. So anyway, Justin Kohler, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. What's going on, guys? Throw the temperature in at your place. What do we have here? We're not too shabby today. Let me see. 34 degrees. Damn heat wave over here. Tired this morning, John says. Good morning. Yeah, Tyler Kirk, good to see you. Victor Anthony is coming in from the West Coast, up early and ready to go. Good morning, Andrea Gooch. Yeah. What's happening, guys? Good to see you. 5 shares yesterday, so I appreciate all of you. Steve Moland is watching on YouTube. And we've got some, I'm sure some people will be arriving on Instagram once they realize what a big deal we are over here. So Shifty nine. Wow, that's not bad. Not too shabby. So it's top off the Jeep weather. Yeah, not quite here. We could do it, but I'd probably have to dress differently than you, Justin. You look like something out of Dumb and Dumber, you know? Good morning, Ben Bryant. Good to see you. Yeah, Wendy coming in hot with the links already. Check out the Summit podcast. Got to get another episode fired up here. I feel like I've been busy. Been in a drought. Let's get that going. Posted a new blog today. Sometimes I use the calls, the recording, and then I'll create a blog from that so that, hey, if somebody's not watching and rather read, they can still get some content. It's supposed to be in the 90s. Damn, 68 outside. Wow. John, that's nice. Wendy said this morning, she goes, I'm okay. Enough with the snow. What are we doing here? Good. Stop with the snow. Hey, it should be a hard stop April 1st. No more snow, right? Good morning, Danielle. How are you? Good to see you. Listen to Wendy making her disclaimer. The following links will have no introductions because Facebook won't make them clickable. Yay. We started 8 sharp, guy. The podcast lives on Spotify as well. Check that out. So we're having fun over here. Bill Hillstrom in from Texas. Good to see you, my friend. We're all over the country already. 18 strong coming in and meeting new people every day and letting them know about the live 365. So I really feel like things are about to get crazy around here. Going to be 70 over there in the Chicago area. Yeah, 99, Bill. Wow. Morning, Pops. What's happening? Hope things are good down in Wyndham. It's 39 degrees down there this morning. Bob, the meteorologist. Yeah. Up here, it's we had a nice day yesterday. Get out, checked out the mountain a little bit. Went up Patton, got some groceries. Headed to the hardware store. Starting to collect some names of different tradesmen around here. And getting a bead on who's good and who isn't, and getting the inside scoop on who shows up and who doesn't. So, because I got to play contractor here again in a little bit on the house that we're going to be getting. So, got a little remodel lined up. So, I'm actually kind of excited about it. Looking forward to a little rip and tear. And Wendy and I having some fun building our own setup. So, it's going to be fun. Elizabeth Greer from Natchez is here. Good to see you. Argentina. Yeah, we're international now. Bubba says, I got on the call because I paid for an endorsement spot and was told WWBD shirt and Mid South Ponds hat would be worn today. Damn, I forgot. I didn't get the check either. That must be in the mail. So, yeah. To as Dave Brackett would say, you take a 2-party out-of-state check, post-dated, no problem. Yeah. All right, Barbara, I'll wear my Mid-South stuff for you tomorrow. Promise. You heard it here first, right? Need to speak with my marketing person. Yeah, for sure. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Well, good to see you guys. I'm glad you came. Even you, Bubba. We've been talking about what the heck we've been talking about. We changed our view of the horizon yesterday. Today, I want to talk about internal velocity. All right. Woo. Right. Victor Anthony says, I'm wearing my Mid-South Pond hat. It is a good hat. I do like it. I do like that hat. So, yeah, I'm going to have your hat person do some hats for me, I guess. So, yeah, internal velocity. What do I mean by that? Well, most leaders think they have a team problem or a market problem, okay? But more often than not, they got a pace problem, all right? So in physics, which I didn't take, velocity just isn't speed, but it's speed with a specific direction, okay? So today we're talking about internal velocity because as the leader, your personal speed doesn't just influence the team. It is the team's speed, okay? Let's have a friendly little wager. See who can finish their house first. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're hoping. I don't know. I'm budgeting a couple of months on that, so I'm hopeful that if we take May and June, maybe be over there by the 4th of July, which would be awesome. So we'll see. See if Dave throws us out of here first. Wait till he sees what I've done with the place. Wendy's painting the kitchen right now. No, just kidding. So, yeah, the speed of the leader. Let's talk about that. There's an old military adage. The speed of the boss is the speed of the crew. Okay. So if you're hesitant, the organization stalls. If you're stepping on the gas, the friction of the climb starts to disappear because that momentum acts as a lubricant for problems. All right. Here we go with momentum again. All right. Yeah. Hello, Jess Novak. Speaking of momentum. Yeah. Summit, meetup, housewarming party, 4th of July. You're always planning events, Bubba. Yeah. There's a drafting effect. Now, when we used to cycle a lot, Dave Brackett had drafting down perfectly. You know, I called him a wheel sucker. So he'd be right behind you in your draft, you know, because it's about 30% less work to ride a bicycle 2 inches from somebody else at 25 miles an hour. And so we used to give him a lot of crap for that. But there's a lot of truth to this drafting thing, okay? Like in a race, so the lead car, you've seen it, NASCAR, maintains a high velocity, right? But it creates a vacuum that pulls everyone else along. You've seen it. You've seen it in the Tour de France there, the peloton, they call it. It pulls everyone else along. So when you increase your internal velocity, the speed at which you make decisions and execute, okay, you create a vacuum that pulls your business and your goals along with you, pulls them toward you, okay? So, and there's a friction to the indecision. So, like most slow organizations aren't slow because they lack talent. They're slow because the leader is over processing, decision impaired, right? High internal velocity means shortening the gap between the idea and the action. Good morning, Jason Rector, popping in with the links already. Good to see it. Yeah. How about some strategies, Bob? Well, how about a 24-hour execution rule? Like if you have a strategy epiphany, like, hey, I'm going to do this thing, right? Or a summit level idea. See what I did there? You must take one physical action toward it within 24 hours. That's a 24-hour execution rule. You got to do something within 24 hours. Not a meeting about it. Let's have our meeting. Let's get together and, flush this out. Let's level set that. No, an action. Send the email, buy the domain, start the business, draft the first page of something, write the process, kill the latency in your leadership. Okay? Kill it. Decision velocity. All right? We'll talk about that. Categorize your choices today. All right. This is a great one. I like this. Is it a two-way door? Like you can undo it. Is this decision, is this thing you're going to be, is it a two-way door or is it a one-way door? Is this permanent? Okay. If it's a two-way door, make that decision in under 3 minutes. I mean, heck, we can fix that one. We can undo it if it's really wrong. It's a two-way door. Okay. So stop treating small speed bumps like mountain ranges, guys. Okay. If it's a one-way door, well, it deserves some more thought, right? Then we kind of do the gas audit, like identify where you're coasting, where your foot's not on the gas. All right. Are you waiting for the perfect conditions to go ahead and move? Perfection is the enemy of velocity. You've heard the paralysis by analysis. Hey, if I don't make any decision, I won't be wrong, at least. Right? I came across a good quote. Speed is the ultimate weapon. All things being equal, the fastest company in any market will win. A guy named Dave Gerard wrote that. Gerard. Okay. The takeaway here is that it's not about being busy, right? It's about being fast. Busyness is spinning your wheels in the mud. Velocity is covering ground. Okay. We want to cover some ground. The fastest companies win. Okay, so let's have some lead foot action. Here I am with the analogies, right? So challenge for today. Listen up, people. Write this down. Just identify one decision you've been kind of thinking about. I've been thinking about that. Keeps popping up, keeps coming back. I'm driving down the road, keeps coming back, right? Maybe you've been thinking about this for more than a week, okay? It's just sitting on the dashboard, taking up mental space. You keep going to it, all right? Today, you're going to step on the gas, all right? Make the call, send the text, or hit delete on it entirely. Swipe it off the dash. If it's not going to grow legs, let's get rid of it, okay? Clear the deck so you can increase your velocity for the climb ahead. Don't let that stuff clutter you up, okay? You can't ask your business to go 100 miles an hour if you're idling at 25. Okay. Increase your internal velocity and watch the mountain get smaller. Wendy and I saw this yesterday. We're driving toward the mountain and it's kind of shrinking. It was weird, but we were losing elevation. When you go up in elevation, all of a sudden this thing looks like it's growing out of the ground. Okay. Increase your internal velocity. Watch the mountain get smaller. Okay. Guys, I hope this was helpful. If you're new here, I'm Bob Turner. This is hashtag Live 365, day 456 in a row. Thank you very much. And I'll be back tomorrow with day 3. We're going to call that the gear check. Okay. But before I go, I got a deal for you. It's buy one, get one free day today. Just kidding. However, I want to make sure you all know you're invited to something I'm doing in April. 2 nights, April 7th and April 9th, both at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the only time zone. Right, Rector? Okay. It's called the accountability gap. Here's what I mean by that. Like I said yesterday, most people don't have a knowledge problem. You guys already know what you need to do. It's mostly an execution problem. Ask me how I know, right? You know what to do, okay? Most people, they know what to do. People around you know what to do. They're just not doing it consistently at the level required to grow, to get to that next step, okay? So the gap between what you know and what you actually execute on, I'm calling that the accountability gap. And when I boil this business and what I do down to one word, that's the word that comes up every single time: accountability. Okay. It's costing you time, it's costing you money, and it's costing you momentum. Okay. So we're having a training. Call it a webinar if you want. WEBINAH. Eastern time. Yeah, baby. It's not a webinar, it's private training. I'm not calling it a webinar because that's just me talking at you, okay? And not interacting. And I want it to be interactive. Okay. So there's going to be a component in there. We actually do some live coaching. Okay. So I want you to be prepared with your biggest constraint. What your business's biggest constraint is. Understanding we have an hour or so. We might have to take it offline, but let's at least bang some things around. Okay. I want to look at, break down where that gap is showing up in your business and your life. Okay. Why most people stay stuck in it. and exactly how to close it with real standards, structure, and accountability. Okay. No fluff, no BS, no theory, just stuff that works. Okay. We've already got around 30 people registered across both nights. So I'm going to keep this tight and focused and basically be pouring in. Okay. It's going to be probably 60 to 75 minutes. If people are still there, I'll still go. But if you're sitting there thinking, I know I'm capable of more, I'm just not fully executing, then this is tailor-made for you. Okay. So grab a spot. Wendy's popping the link in, or she just did just then. Okay. Grab a spot, hit the link. Be advised when you get in there, you can pick the 7th or the 9th. Okay. Right now we have about 21 in the 7th and 9 on the 9th. So could use some more people on the 9th. Get registered and show up to the live. Okay. Let's get to work. Listen, the gap doesn't close with more thinking. You're just sitting there thinking. Okay. It closes with a decision. So make a decision, take some action, sign up. I'll see you there. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay. It's not, there's no cost to it. Just come and hang out with us. So biggest constraint is 5'11", 174 and named Justin. Yeah. Here you go. It's that person in the mirror. We'll talk about it. Okay. So I was talking to your mom yesterday. I think she signed up. So maybe you will too. We'll get in there and hang out a little bit. Mark Bunker. Good morning. Mark says actions. Mark's attending. So it's going to be fun. We'll talk about some things. It'll be good to have it in that environment. A little switch up from the Live 365, more interactive, straight up coaching. And I'll tell you right at the end, I'll outline what I am doing for coaching and what I do have for a group that I'm putting together. But, you don't have to stick around for that if you don't want. And if it's something you want to listen to, great. But that's about 4 minutes of the entire thing. So it's not a big, hey, come to my thing and I'm just going to sell you and pitch you. It's not it, guys. We're coming with some value, coming with some tactical stuff, some strategy so that you walk away in a better spot business-wise and life-wise, which has always been my goal. So anyway, with that, guys, I got stuff to do. I can't be hanging out here all day. I hope you have fun. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys on Instagram that showed up, 1 or 2 of you, thank you for coming. Guys on YouTube, I appreciate you. And hey, shout out today to all you guys that watch this on the rewind. I hear from someone different every day. Like, hey, I've been watching your live. Well, you don't watch it at 8, maybe because you're on the West Coast and you're not Victor and you don't get up so early, right? Mark says, any sourdough recipes shared? We might be able to do something like that. But I'm going to tell you something, Mark. You want to be careful with that sourdough thing, because if you or Michelle get into that, that can be a deep dive, right? It can be a rabbit hole, but Wendy's got it figured out. A new one's going in the oven this morning. It's a carrot cake one. The garlic and cheddar one was okay. I don't eat any of it, because I can't be trusted. No, I tried it. It's good. It's really good. She does a good job. She's hard on herself, but she's doing a really good job with it. See you, Bill. Thanks for coming. So, yeah, I think she's going to bake some up. We're going down to Southern Maine on Saturday. I think she's going to bring some with her. So we'll bring some with us and see if it makes it. Carrot cake, Bubba says. Yeah, this one's a carrot cake, Bubba. This got some cinnamon in it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So I really have to be careful, because that's just what's it say? Once across the lips, forever on the hips. Forever in the gut, for sure. So gotta be careful. It goes up against all the things I'm trying to do. So anyway, guys, be good. Have a great day. Reach out if I can help you. Appreciate you guys. I'm out. Later.